राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी। जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय। जय गोपी जन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी। यशोदानंदन ब्रज जनरंजन। यशोदानंदन ब्रज जनरंजन। यमुना तीरावनचारी। यमुना तीरावनचारी। जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम 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 हरे हरे हरे। जय गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय। जय प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद। गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल। जय जय गुरुदेव 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 जय। राम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजक तेरा स्तोत्र श्री श्रीमद ऐसी भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। राम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजक तेरा स्तोत्र श्री श्रीमद भक्ति सिद्धांत गोस्वामी श्रील सरस्वती महाराज प्रभुपाद की जय। नामचार हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णवृंद की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। जय श्री श्री किशोर किशोरी गोप गोपीनाथ राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड गिरी गोवर्धन की जय। मथुरा वृंदावन धाम की जय। नवद्वीप धाम की जय। श्री क्षेत्रपुरी की जय। जगन्नाथ धाम की जय। गंगा माई की जय। जमुना माई की जय। भक्ति देवी तुलसी महारानी की जय। समेत भक्त वृंद की जय। गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to assembled devotees. All glories to Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. ओम जन्माद्यस्य तोन्यतितरातसर्तसज्ञानसुरट तेने ब्रह्मा हृदयादि कवे महत्यस्त्रय तेजोमारि बुधाम यथा धर्मसेन सदा निरस्तम कुकम सत्यम परम धीमहि निगमकल्पोतर गलितं फलं सुखमुखद अमृत द्रव्य समृतम पीबत भागवत रसमालयं भूरहो रसिका भुवि भावुका। Please repeat. सर्वस्यांतरा वही साखी कृत्या महेश्वरीं विभु विज्ञाय तद्विघातार्थम पार्श्वस्थम चोक्चोकम चोक्रमादिशत् सर्वस्यांतरा वही साखी कृत्यां महेश्वरीं विभु विज्ञाय तद्विघातार्थम पार्श्वस्थं चक्रम आदिशत् सर्वस्यांतरा वही साखी कृत्यां महेश्वरीं विभु विज्ञाय तद्विघातार्थम पार्श्वस्थं चक्रमादिशत्। माताजी Word to word meaning. Sarvasya, everyone. Antaha, within. Bahi, and without. Sakhi, the witness. Krutyam, the manufactured creature. Mahaishwarim, of Lord Shiva. Vibhu, the Almighty Supreme Lord. Vijnaya, fully understand. Fully understanding. Okay. Stat, him. Vighata, of defeating. Artham, for the purpose. Parshva, at his side. Stham, standing. Chakram, his disc. Adisat, he ordered. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace S.C. Prabhupada ki jai. The Almighty Lord, the internal and external witness of all, understood that the monster had been produced by Lord Shiva from the sacrificial fire. To defeat the demon, Krishna dispatched his disc weapon, who was waiting at his side. Purport. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti comments that Lord Krishna, playing the part of a king, was observed in a gambling match and did not want to be disturbed by such an insignificant matter as the attack of a fiery demon. So he simply dispatched his chakra weapon and ordered him to take the necessary steps. Next verse. Tatsarya Surya Koti Pratimam Sudarshanam Jaha Jajyodyam Manam Pralayalva Pralam Prabham Swatejasakham Kakubho Atharodasi Chakram Mukunda Stram Athangam Aryadyat. That Sudarshan, the disc, weapon of Lord Mukunda, blazed forth like millions of suns. His effulgence blazed like the fire of universal annihilations, and with his heat he painted the sky, all the directions, heaven and earth, and also the fiery demon. ओंग ज्ञानतिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानजनश्लाका चक्षुरुन्मिलितं तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपं कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवं च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सागण रघुनाथं सजीवं साद्वैतं सवधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्यदेवं श्री राधा कृष्ण प्रधान सागण ललिता श्री विशाखनितं च हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीन बंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्ते तप्त कांचनी गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये पंचाकल्पतरुवशाच कृपा सिंधु एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौरभक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे मुखं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुलङ्घयति गिरिं यत्कृपातमं वन्दे गुरुदेव दीनतारिणि Jatkripatamang Vande Paramananda Madhavam. Om Narayanang Namaskrityam Narochava Narottamam Devi Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jaya Mudiraya. Nashta Prasya Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttamaswaki Bhakti Rivavati Nashtiki. Hare Krishna to everybody. Welcome to our Kishore Kishori temple. ISKCON Chicago to Srimad Bhagavatam class. We will continue to discuss the Canto 10, chapter 66, text number 38 and 39. The Almighty Lord, the internal, external witness of all, understood that the monster has been produced by Lord Shiva from the sacrificial fire. To defeat the demon, Krishna dispatched his disc weapon, who was waiting at his side. So now, Krishna, who knows everything, he is called Antarjami. He is called Antarjami. Antarjami means he knows everything what is going on inside your mind and what is going on, what is happening now. What he is called Trikaladarshi. He knows also future, past and present. What is going to happen and what happened. Not only recent past, he knew the millions of years ago what happened. That is why he said in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, what did he say? He said, "Oh Arjun, I have already told these things, this confidential knowledge to Vivaswana, the sun god, then Ikwaku, then so like this chain it was coming, and however it was broken. Hmm. Through parampara system, it was disciplic succession, it was coming through. Because it has been broken, so I am imparting the same knowledge unto you again." Then Arjuna was startled. He said, "Wait a minute, what is going on? And you see, you are my friend, you are of my age, so how could you know the past, but how could I do know? I could not remember." Krishna said, "This is the difference. You are Nara, I am Narayan. You are the human beings, but I am the Supreme Person of Godhead Narayana, who witness everything, present, past, future, everything." That is why His Holiness Gaur Govinda Maharaj used to say, "You cannot cheat. You cannot cheat. You can cheat you can cheat one person, two person, three person, at a times, but you cannot cheat whole public, or you cannot, one time will come, you will be cut. Similarly, you cannot cheat, when you cheat yourself, what will happen? You will suffer. Nobody will suffer. So, cheating propensity is there. It is there in everybody's. It is instinct. It is there. However, we have to cheating for what? Because everybody, the 10 directions, they are watching what you are doing. Even if you see, oh, nobody is there, I can do this. Like if you are driving on the street around 2:30 morning, so if you will see, oh, no police, nothing. So red light, who cares? I have to go for Mangalarti. Oh, I am going very fast. So then what happened? Immediately police will be somewhere, he will be watching you and he will be after you and he will give you ticket. So this is America. So you cannot know, you cannot cheat. Similarly, then you have to go to the court and long procedure. So then you have to go to fight or pay the ticket, or pay for the ticket, or go for the court and fight it. So similarly, here in the spiritual world, you cannot cheat. Why? Because everybody is watching you. All the 10 direction is watching. East, west, north, south, 4 corners, and 4 8. Ardha, urdha. Ardha means what? Down. Urdha means sky. So everybody is watching what you are doing. Just like a cat is thinking, I am drinking the milk, but nobody is watching me. Yeah, it puts his whole mouth inside the container, in the rafter. Like we are living in the rafter in the India. They put so many milk or yogurt, and they hang from the top, so that but the cat comes and put his mouth and start drinking. He thinks when his mouth is inside, he thinks nobody is watching me. So it is not like that. You will be cut. So similarly, Krishna, he knew everything. What is going on? Here what a big foolishness by Lord Shiva himself. Lord Shiva is created this such a, what is that? Such monster. Monster means, but he didn't say that you go kill Krishna. But it is the way how one utilize. Thing is there, Mahamantra is there. And how you will chant, that matters. Like Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. It does matter to you how you chant. Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha. There is full of consciousness, Rasa Vigraha. The Mahamantra manifest Rasa, transcendental mellow. It is how you can derive it. It is not like somebody will make you to drink the nectar. Just like someone is preparing prasadam for you. It is not like that. In chanting, you have to derive the pleasure from the chanting, from the Mahamantra, from Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So it is up to you. So my Guru Maharaj used to say, horse is there, water is there. If a horse will think, no, water should come to me, then I will drink. Is it like that? No, you have to try from your side. You have to go to the water, then drink. So like that, some effort is required. But here, this verse also telling so many important things. Krishna, he knew everything. By his thinking, willing, feelings. He could, just by thinking, or like in Bible, they say, what did they say? Bible says, Jesus said, let there be a creation. Let there be a creation. Okay? So, creation happened. So, similarly, because Jesus is the Son of God, he knew he had some mystic power. He declared himself as I am the Son of God. But who is the God then? God is this Godhead Krishna, Supreme Person of Godhead. His first Supreme Father is there. But Supreme Father, when he lies, Karana Vajale Bhajatisma, so like that, Karana Nava Jale, Karana Ocean. When Brahmaji, when praying in Brahma Samhita, Karana Nava Jale, he is simply sleeping in the Karana Ocean. When Karana Ocean is sleeping, he is thinking. Why I am telling this point? Because he ordered Sudarsana here. Okay? So, to go and fight against that, because he is not interested to be disturbed by such a silly things. This is a very silly thing, because he is playing now dice. He doesn't want to be disturbed by such insignificant things. That is why he is ordering to what? To his Sudarsana. But before ordering, how the thinking, willing, feelings. Please try to understand these three things: thinking, willing, feelings. What you have, Krishna has also. Krishna just thought, let there be a creation. Then what happened? Material nature immediately got, okay, sir, I am ready to serve you. Material nature, okay, come on, material nature say, got impregnated through this seminar of Mahavishnu. What is that seminar? That seminar is living entities. So all the living entities, they are produced. Just like a woman is pregnant, become pregnant. So by her husband, similarly here, Vishnu, Mahavishnu, he just by thinking, let there be a creation, then immediately material nature is ready to be impregnated. And it happened. Creation happened. So similarly, let's go to this fact. What is this acting, thinking, feeling? And before thinking, then after thinking, what is coming? Oh, are willing, feeling and willing. These are what? These are what? These are action of your mind. These are action of mind. Bhagavad Gita says in purport 18.18, and you read how Prabhupada has explained such a nice philosophy. What? About this thinking, feeling and willings. So how does it work? This is a mind, business of mind. And what is mind? Mind is the center of all senses. Mind is the center of all your senses. So, as soon as your mind says something, your sense will become active. Hmm? So, before that, there are how to realize the Supreme Personality of Godhead. There are 5 stages. How many? 5 stages. Please read. Please pay your attention. Okay, so that I'm not saying anything from my mind or anything. What is Prabhupada has written in purport of Bhagavad Gita, that's what I'm telling. So, what is there? 5 stages to realize Krishna, the Supreme Person of Godhead. What are the 5 stages? 5 stages is like first one is Annamaya. Annamaya means like you go to outside, people what they're thinking, they say, they say, oh no, don't say me Hare Krishna. I am now hungry. Feed me fast. Feed, unless I feed my stomach. In India, they say any poor person can take what in Krishna consciousness. No, if you go and say, Prabhu, please tell Hare Krishna, will you give money? Will you give money? How can I eat? Huh? So like that, they always think of what? How to earn money, how to feed stomach. Huh? They think, but certain people are there. Before taking honoring prasad, what you do? Because prasadam is non-different from Krishna. So you must honor nicely. Huh? So that is why in India also, before taking prasadam, there are several rule and regulations. You have to clean your mouth, clean your hand, clean your leg, clean your foot, and you sit proper place and face towards east. Hmm? If you will face towards west, what will happen? You will be diseased. This is the principle of eating. It is not like whimsical, like I got prasadam, I can eat by seeing any direction. Our Mataji knows very better than me. Mataji is very intelligent in homeopathic things. So like that, so you must face, your face should be towards the east or south. East or south. Okay? No west, no north. When you eat by facing towards west, you will get disease. Huh? So like that. So there is certain, and then you have to honor nicely. Then this is called Annamaya stage. Annamaya means, so people, those who are working very hard, they don't have time. They what? They work like a donkey. They are like us. Huh? Then what is that? Nidraya hruyate naktam vyavayane chavabhaya divaacharte hoya rajan kutumba bharane neva. Srimad Bhagavatam is telling what these people they do. They pull nidraya hruyate naktam. Night times your sleep is they sleep. What is that? All your time is wasted by sleeping more. It is recommended for adult person only sleeping for 5 hours. Look, Prabhupada, he was sleeping only 3 hours. Look, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, sleeping maybe 1 hour or 2 hours. Haridas Thakur, not at all. Only He was not eating, only everything will finish within 2 hours. So, but the materialistic person, what they do? They sleep more. Huh? Like more than 8 hours, 7 hours, 10 hours. So like that. Tomorrow is Sunday, I don't have work. So I will sleep as much as I want. So like that. Nidreya hrayate naktam. In the night time, your sleep time is wasted in sleeping. And babayana chava bhaya. So you are indulge in sex, work hard, play hard. This is the philosophy of materialistic person. They earn money, spend money, and enjoy with women and wine. So this is time is waste. And Divacharte Hoyarajan, in the daytime, what they do? Work hard, get money, feed the Divacharte Hoyarajan Kutumba. Bharenanaba. Kutumba means your own. I have to feed my family, I have to eat myself and family, everything. So electric bill, gas bill, phone bill, so many things. I have to work hard. So this is called Annamaya stage. What is that? So, and Annamaya stage, how they feel, how they feel the presence of God. Those who are little advanced in knowledge, oh, because of Krishna, I am getting my food today. God gave me the food. Yes, it is true. Why? Because if it is, even if you are ready to eat, your plate is in front of you, immediately some phone call comes from police department. Are you this person? Come on, we are here. Then they will catch you and they'll take out if you are criminal or something. You may not eat. Although everything or your plate of prasadam is in front of you, you may not eat. So that is why these people, what they do, before taking prasadam, they honor. They honor what? Prasadam. They think Krishna is, God is my food today. God, give me our daily bread. Christians, they pray in the Sunday. Sunday they say, God, give us our daily bread. That is what Annamaya stage. That means you are appreciating God. By the mercy of God, you got your food today. This stage is called Annamaya stage. Annamaya stage means you don't know, understand anything. Okay? But some thinker is there, good person. If you have very good pious activity in past, what will happen? You will think, wait a minute. I am eating, dog is eating. So what is the difference? Let me see. Let me go beyond of this level. Eating stage. So what is the next stage is? Then Annamaya, then is what? Pranamaya. Pranamaya. Pranamaya means they respect, oh, this life I am breathing because of by the mercy of Krishna. What they understand? Because by the mercy of, I am sustaining my life because of the mercy of God. Pranamaya stage. Huh? Yes, when there will be no blessing from God, you may die any moment. Huh? So yesterday I went to a funeral. One man, very young man, around 63, I think. Oh, he died of heart attack. So this stage is called pranamaya. They think, oh no, why this? I'm wasting my life like this. I am working so hard. So like that, this is pranamaya. Then another above that stage is what? Above to that stage is jnanamaya. What is that called? Jnanamaya. Jnanamaya means, what it means? I don't want to eat and spend my life like this way. I have to find out what is the real cause behind everything. That is what scientists are thinking, philosophers are thinking, scholars are thinking. They are thinking, oh, Jnanamaya, oh, no, I should not work very hard, like why should I work 12 hours? Let me do now this software has come, let me, say new software, Oracle or something, let me do for 6 months, after that I will get very good job. So, per hour I will earn $20 per hour or $30 per hour. So I go for $10 per hour. That is what? Intelligence. That is, they are utilizing the intelligence. This is called Jnanamaya. No, wait a minute. God is there. God is there. Where is God? So let me read this scripture. Let me read this scripture. Where is God? In this page? Not in this page. So they spend life like that. By studying. But this is called Jnanamaya. What is that? Jnanamaya stage. And if you go beyond that stage, like our scientist here, uh, he is genetic engineer. So he is looking for our what that. Oh, where is God? Where is God said that? Okay, he may study. Okay, in material science he improved, but when he came to temple, he found Prabhupada book. Wow, nice. So many things. So that is Jnanamaya stage. What? Jnanamaya stage. Beyond that, this is what? How many stages you got? 4, 3, 3. Then fourth is, what is fourth? Brahma Bhuta stage. Vijnanamaya. What is that called? Vijnanamaya. Vijnanamaya is what? Here it thinking, feeling and willing is taking place. This thinking, feeling and willing is distinguishing you from the dull matter. From the dull matter. Dull matter means Prabhupada is explaining that he is aware of now in Brahmabhuta stage. Oh, I am not this body, I am not this body, I am not this body. Prabhupada kept on saying, I am not this body, I am not this body, I am not American, I am not Indian, I am not this. So he is beyond the bodily stage, thinking, feeling, willing stage, Brahma Buddha stage. What is happening? He is distinguishing living entities from the mind, from your mind. All three things like Annamaya, Jnanamaya, what is that? Pranamaya, these three things is only centered to your senses. That the master of that senses is your mind. So then he is aware of now, oh, my individuality is different from that. Then he is what? Brahmavita stage what? He is thinking, Jadruchalavatustasya teja viprasya viddha vardhate. Prasammati asantasat amba seva sisukhanai. There is a very nice verse. What is that? Jadruchalavatustasya in Brahmavita stage what? Whatever is available to me by mercy of Krishna, I am happy. What is that? I am happy. Today no prasadam. Okay, all right. It is my fault because I could not came in right time and during prasadam time I was not there. This is my fault. You should not. But I remember my Krishna. When I was a neophyte devotee here in this temple, I was fighting. Why there is no prasadam, no prasadam? I was fighting with kitchen and everything finished. Why did you make less? No. Jadruchalavatustasya. Whatever a Brahmin means. What? If I got something, okay, I got one dry chapati today, okay, I will think of, oh, Sanatana Goswami, he was not able to give even also pinch of salt to the Lord. Then when Lord demanded him, why Sanatan, what are you giving? You are giving me a bread, dry bread without one namkin, or what is that, one salt? Then Sanatana Goswami said, sir, where I can get this salt? I don't have, I'm a poor Brahman. Where I can get the salt? Like that. So like that is the Brahma Bhuta stage. Means, okay, I got a dry fish. Okay, I'll thank to Krishna. Okay, Krishna, you are so merciful. You gave me a dry bread today. Okay, let me sustain. I'll be happy. Jadrucha lavatustasya. Then be happy. Whatever you are achieving, you don't get anything. Be happy. It is like our predecessor one, like his name is what? Before our Bhaktivinoda Thakur is, Gaur Kishore was his. Before that, Babaji Maharaj, what is his name? Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj. Wow, what happened? What a wonderful predecessor was, Acharya. What did he say? He actually, he was alive for 146 years. Huh? But in his advanced stage, what happened? He lost his sight also. He was not able to see. So then his servant was what, Bihari. And Bihari used to carry him with his one tokei. Tokei means one basket. You will put him and you will put on his head and you will take different places. So one time he's telling Bihari. Bihari reminded him, today this is one, we are saying, no, some festival. Today is some festival. So we don't have anything, no rice, nothing, no grocery. Okay, instead of fasting, we'll do fasting. We'll do fasting. That is Jagannath. Jagannath Babaji told, we'll do fasting. Instead of feasting. So this is that. Jadruchalavatushtasya teja viprasya vardate. If you will be like this, what will happen? You will have opulence from your mind, face. Opulence from your face. Teja. You will have teja, power, Brahminical power. You will achieve Brahminical power. This sloka is telling. Teja viprasya vardate. It will increase. But next line is telling, prasammati asantasat. If you become unhappy, what will happen? If you will fight with other, what will happen? Prasammati. Amba seva susukkhane. Amba means water. Amba means water. You throw water into fire. What will happen? Fire will distinguish. Okay? It will be extinguished. Alright? So that means, like that, your teja, all opulence will be finished if you will fight with others. Or if you will become unhappy with any situation. Any situation. If you will become unhappy, what will happen? Krishna will withdraw your opulence from you. Okay? So like that, so that is called Brahma Bhuta stage. So Brahma Bhuta stage, beyond that Vijnana stage, that is called Vijnana, wisdom. Wisdom, Vijnana means wisdom. The application of knowledge. Whatever you have achieved the knowledge, you have to implement in that stage, in Brahma Bhuta stage. So, beyond that stage, the fifth stage is there. What is that? What is that? Fifth stage. Anandamaya stage. What is that? Anandamaya stage. Anandamaya stage means you have follow Anand. Veda is telling Anandamaya Bhasyat. Anandamaya Bhasyat. Everywhere you speak pleasure, pleasure, pleasure. Huh? I am always happy, always happy. You will feel. Why? That stage is Krishna. You can know Vasudeva. Vasudeva stage, you can know Krishna. There in that stage, you can be always happy, always happy. There is no question of lamentation, no question of anger, no question of greediness, nothing. No prideness, nothing. That is called Anandamaya Bhasyat. Everywhere is full of pleasure. Like you are in the you are in swimming in the ocean. Everywhere is water. You are wherever you see water. If you go to that stage, what will happen? Always happy, jolly, jolly, happy, happy, happy. That is Anandamaya Vas. Then you can know Krishna. This is what, how to realize Krishna in different stages. So what I was trying to say, because this verse wrote, Prabhupada wrote, he now ordered to Sudarsana. Krishna ordered to Sudarsana. He doesn't have to. But Sudarsana is what? Standing next to him. But like thinking, feeling, these three factors, how it led different stages, we understood. Now, so this is, Sudarsana is order carrier. He is ready to serve Krishna all the times, like Garuda. Garuda is ready to serve Krishna all the times. Wherever, like you have car, whenever you want to go somewhere in a store, anything, car is ready. You are starting and going. Similarly, Garudaji is there. Garudaji is always ready to serve Krishna. Wherever Krishna wants to go, he will make him fly. So like that, similarly, Sudarsana Chakra is ready to any enemies, anything, he is ready to fight. Not like that. Oh, Prabhu told me something. When Prabhu told me something, okay, Prabhu, I will take out my time. I will do later. No, immediately. That day we are discussing. When your spiritual master is saying something, what you have to do? Immediately. Immediate carry out the order. Huh? Like what one Acharya we have seen, what is his name? Rasikananda. Rasikananda Prabhu, he was such an exalted devotee. He had so much spiritual potency. Huh? He did so miraculous things. If you read about him, huh, you can see so miraculous things. One elephant, he gave initiation to an elephant. Gajagopala. His initiation name was Gajagopala. Means, what is that elephant? A so mad elephant. He was breaking so many house, forest, everything. Everyone was getting scared. So many, he used to, that elephant used to trample under his feet, everything. But when Rasikananda Prabhu, he went there, then by seeing him, this mad elephant, we paid obeisances. Then he gave initiation to that elephant. Huh? Such a wonderful our Acharya is Rasikananda. You go to Kirichara Gopinath in Balasar in Odisha. There is a Rasikananda Prabhu's tomb is there. You can see. Very wonderful devotee. So what happened? Why I am telling? Immediately his guru ordered something. Samananda sent message. You have to go and arrange some program there. I am coming. And also we want to. You have to arrange for prasadam and everything. So many 500 people or something like that. So you go and do arrangement everything for my program. He was just eating. That time he was honoring his prasadam. As soon as he got the message, he stopped that. He immediately ran to do that business. To how to he worked out everything for the pleasure of his guru. So this should be our motto. Like whatever guru said, immediately carry out. So here Sudarshana, he is waiting. He is waiting when Krishna will tell me to do something. Oh, now I am getting very bored. Krishna, he was waiting for Krishna's order. If you have that type of tendency, that type of impetus, there again, three things is coming. 13.3, chapter 13, take in Bhagavad Gita. Work, Khetra, there are everything is in this world is Khetra, Khetragya. Khetra means field of action. Khetragya is knower of the action. And again, Khetragya is divided into two parts. One is individual, you say, you yourself. Another is super soul, supreme personality of Godhead, is the knower of every activities. You know your activities only, what I am going to do. But he knows activities of everybody. That is the difference. Khetragya. So there it has been mentioned the how to get inspiration to do your work. There are three type of work. What is that? Three type of work. One is that work, the object of work. Object of work means what you have to do today. I have to, and previously you have to impetus to do work. Impetus to do work means you plan how to do. Okay? And the worker. Third one is a worker. Number one, plan. Suppose temple president said, or Prabhu, you want to make some sweet rice today for Kishore because sweet rice is not there for Rajbhog. So what you have to do? You have to plan immediately because today there is no sweet rice. The object is what? Sweet rice. Object is what? Sweet rice. But plan is what? How to make sweet rice? Is there any ingredient? Milk is there or sugar is there? Inside the storeroom, you went and checked. I have to take this quantity. That is called impetus. That is what you are planning. Then finally, you the person who is going to do, the worker. So the three things. So, so anyway, this is Bhagavad Gita explaining very nicely about it. And here, Sudarshana is ready to carry out the order of Krishna. So imagine yourself, suppose you are in a position, okay? You are a doorman of your Guru Maharaj. You, Guru Maharaj is residing in sannyasi room, you are at the door you are sitting. Hmm. Imagine yourself. Imagine this type of scenario. Suppose Guru Maharaj, but what you are doing? You are always anxious. Whether my Guru Maharaj will call me, press the bell. Huh? Is it not? A sincere devotee is always, if Guru Maharaj could say something, I could have done. But who is not sincere, that is different matter. Oh, maybe he will speculate. Maybe Guru Maharaj has now slept. Now let me go and take my prasadam. This is the right time. He is speculating. Guru Maharaj inside is sleeping. Let me go take my prasadam. No, active. Always be active. What is that? If my Guru Maharaj immediately, but during the prasada, you are taking prasadam. Suppose Maharaj pressed the bell. You are not there. What will happen? so, so like that. So that means Sudarshan is ready to serve 24 hours. Like our Lakshman. Lakshman is called Gudhakesa. Gudhakesa means what? He conquered the sleep. Like Arjuna, conquered the sleep. Gudhakesa. Hmm? Lakshman was always ready to serve his brother, elder brother Rama. During the exile times in the Dandakaranya, Lord Rama and Sita, they were residing inside the cottage. Eh? They are sleeping. At that time, what Lakshman was doing? Was he was sleeping? No, he was always awake. What? Whether any demon will come attack or anything can happen, whether he was always awake, always serving. Hmm? So this is what it is called. Like this is called, this stage is required. And Sudarsana is ready to serve Krishna all the time, 24 hour, 24 hour. Whenever Krishna will say something, he is ready. And he is very happy to do that also. That is why we always say devotional service with love. That is counted. Not devotional service with force. Huh? So like my temple commander said me, then I have to do. No, devotional service should be done out of love. That is why Prabhupada always wrote loving devotional service. You feel like that, okay, I am feeding Krishna. The Supreme Personality of Godhead is eating. So you have to be very careful and very attentive. And so like that, so this from purport we understand that Sudarshan, how he was very alert. As soon as he got the order from Krishna, he went. Then what happened? When he went, oh, so much blazing fire. Second verse is telling, then the Sudarshana, the disc weapon of Lord Mukunda, blazed forth like millions of suns. One sun, you are not able to tolerate the heat. Go to the Africa, go to India. So during the January, February, maybe May month, April, May month or June month. So what will happen? Very scorching heat in one sun. Thousands of suns, millions of suns are like that. How much heat will be? Huh? All your icebergs will be melted. There will be big flood, everything will go down. New York City will go down, everything city will go down, the water. So if thousands of suns will come here. So everything will melt, ice will melt in Antarctica, everything there will overflow. Huh? Still now they are worried, all the politicians, they are worried for global warming. So now, imagine that when Sudarshan came, that much millions of suns were, that type of heat was there. Then, which could not be tolerated by the upper planet also. And what to speak of that monster, that fiery demons who has come to kill Krishna, who had come to uh, stop, say help to Brahmin culture. But he doesn't know that Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead and the Parang Brahma. Parang Brahma means he is highest in Brahminical culture. It is the ignorant of that fiery demon. Okay, I will stop here. So we'll take, we have 5 minutes. So any discussion, any questions or comments? Yes? Any question, Prabhu? Ask. More you ask, more you can know. That's the things. And and if you do not have questions, Sivananda, my answer or huh? You want to say something? Tell. Give to Sivananda. Sivananda.
No, actually, it was an amazing class. I was listening. I listened with the earpods because it's an echo, and I wanted to hear everything. There's just so many points. There was one thing that I do have one question, and that's when you mentioned thinking, feeling, and willing of the mind. Okay, once the person reaches that platform of above the Brahma Bhuta, and the mind is dissolved.
Yes.
The mind is completely dissolved, and they have no material mind. Is this the soul? From what I understood, I'm maybe incorrect, but I'd rather ask the question: does the soul continue to think, feel, and will? The soul itself,
Slowly
for
what?
for a self-realized person, is that soul still thinking, feeling, and willing? The soul itself, once the mind is dissolved, and they reach, that level.
Yeah, nice question. Soul, what is the role of soul? Hmm? Role of soul is affected by the presence of body. By the presence of body. When the soul is inside a particular body, it also feels pain and pleasure. It is also affected by the mind, thinking, feeling, and willing. Got it? It is affected because suppose another example. I think Bhagavad Gita has given a nice example. So analogy is there: wind and sky. Wind and sky. Wind is there, sky is there. What is their relationship? Wind also can blow, huh? But it is being affected by the sky also. It is under control of sky. Hmm? But sometimes it can do its own things. Understood? That's like similarly when or another analogy is there in Bhagavad Gita, the same perfume is there in that room. When somebody opens the perfume, what happens? You are here. You will able to smell or not? You will able to smell because that will come. Smell will come. Similarly, when you leave one body to another, what happens? You also carry the mind, intelligence, false ego, thinking, willing, feeling, everything which come with you, with your soul. Just like the perfume comes here, how it came here? Because with the association of wind, because of the association of breeze, air. Got it? So the whole air particle brought it that from that room to here. Similarly, Bhagavad Gita is explaining your body, when you depart one body, your soul doesn't want to stay anymore in one body because it is when a body is not valid, it became invalid, not suitable to be sustained inside that body. Then what happens? Soul departs. That's what we say death. Death happens. The soul departs from one body to just like changing of dress. Vansarsi jinnani jatha vihaya. Navani granati naropurani. Bhagavad Gita says, just like you are discarding one old garment, entering and wearing new garment. Similarly, soul enter from one body, old body to new body. But what happened to the mind and digital policy you said now? Soul. No, soul carry those things. Soul carry those things, thinking, feeling, willing, and everything. Then one point is there in Bhagavatam is telling, wait a minute, this soul can carry all these things, but if you go beyond of this, there are 7 layers. What is that? 7 layers of this universe. Okay? So of this, when you want to penetrate this universe to go and get out from this here. Sometimes what happen, your soul, some souls are they stuck here because they cannot discard thinking, feeling, willing. All right? So they remain in different planets. Even if you have good, if you control your thinking, feeling, willing, and you can transfer up to Brahmaloka. From the Brahmaloka, there you can stay also. However, certain yogis are there, some certain devotees are there, pure devotees. What they do? They don't want mm, all this thinking, feeling, willing, and everything. They seize everything, and then what? In the service of Krishna, they penetrate this universe. They go beyond these 7 layers. Got it? And where they will go? They have to cross the Baitarini river is there. Baitarini Biraja river is there. After Biraja river, if still they continue, no, I want to go to Krishna. No, still Krishna will give, oh, no, 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 wait. You want any opulence? Do you want some opulence? Opulence means wealth, money, and if they enjoy life, anything like, come on, go to Vaikuntha. What is that? Go to Vaikuntha. Become forearm form, enjoy anything like Brahma Swakyam, Anantam. Then you enjoy. No, some soul is there. No, no, I don't want. I want Krishna service. If you are very strict with your mind, what will happen? Then all your mind, intelligence, falsification, everything will be stopped by the 7 layers. Then after that, you will go to Golok Vrindavan. Finally, where only Anandamaya Vasyat. That stage. Only you will be happy. If Krishna is happy, I am happy. If Krishna is the source of pleasure, I will get to the source of pleasure. Got it? Thank you. Hare Krishna. And yeah, similarly, only when you do some question and discussion, something will come out. Yes, Prabhu, any material question, anything? Ask whatever is coming. But its time is over. So we want to hear anything from you, Prabhu? Anything? Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. I'll take 1 minute. You want something?
Just in I don't want to take too long, but just to because of your enthusiasm, I have a follow-up question. It's more personal. Like, how did you study? Did you because you took the question that I had and started from the low and brought it up to the high. So how did you study personally?
Personally? Number one, it is because of Prabhupada's mercy. My Guru Maharaj's mercy. What happened when I was a college student? When I was a neophyte devotee, I used to read Prabhupada's book. Every day I made a promise, without reading one page, I will not eat. So every day I was reading at least one page. If I have time more, I will read. It is a daily basis. I took so many years to complete. First I completed Bhagavad Gita, then I went for, I didn't have money to buy Bhagavatam set, but one devotee was very merciful. He gave me a chance. Hey, why don't you buy Chaitanya Charitamrita, a single volume? It is 500 rupees cost only, a Singapore print, that time, very 20, 30 years before, I'm saying. So then he said, and I told him, I don't have money, but okay, will you give, how much you can give for every month? I said, I can give 100 rupees per month. Okay, take it. Then I brought it. Without going through the Bhagavatam, I don't have money. So my Bhanu Maharaj also there in Madras temple, he said, no, you don't read Chaitanya Charitamrita, go to Bhagavatam first. But I don't have money. What I have to do? I cannot sit idle. Because my habit was every day I must read something from Prabhupada's book. Then what happened? Then I started, out of curiosity, I started Chaitanya Charitamrita, reading. Every day, one page, every day. And the day I started reading Chaitanya Charitamrita, I brought to my home. My deity Radha Gopinath from my village deity appeared in my dream. Then the day I completed Chaitanya Charitamrita, it took 10 years to complete. After I was in New Delhi, I got sponsorship letter to Chicago. So that is the miracle of Chaitanya Charitamrita. So anyway, so it takes time, Prabhu. And also by Vaishnava's blessing, and I completed my Bhakti Shastri, Bhakti Vaibhav also I completed recently. So more you study, more you get. Thank you. And only study will not help unless you get the blessing of your Guru. Then realization will come. Realization matters. Simply studying will not help. Realization is very, very important. What you are studying, you have to realize. What is that? Hmm. Go deep. Go deep. Do that is called Shastra, Chakku. You have third eyes. That day we are saying. Third eye means, third eye? Third eye, Lord Shiva has third eye. So, what do you mean by third eye? So many people, they laugh at you. Why it is saying? No, go to yoga class. There are so many yoga centers. You ask them, what is third eye? They will say, there is a pineal gland, pineal gland in our brain. So it concentrate here. If you concentrate here, so then it will open your brain. That is called third eye. That is Shastra is our, we consider scripture is our third eye. We see through scriptures. Devotee always see through scripture. Third eyes. Okay? Thank you. Mataji, you want to say something for 1 minute? Give. Okay. Hare Krishna. Okay, ग्रंथराज भागवतम की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। वंशा कल्पतरु व्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुएव च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव की जय।